Gauteng is also among those provinces. Today, the provincial health government is launching a new emergency medical services fleet as part of festive season preparations. Nkosazana Dambuza is tracking these developments for us. Nkosazana, obviously, every time during the festive season, the department does release a larger fleet of ambulances because of the festive season and the dangers on the roads, for instance. But obviously, this time around, COVID-19 has a lot more to do with it.
Okay, cool. Yes, indeed, Masejo. In fact, the Department of Health has announced that it has managed to provincialize all districts, and what this means is that it will just essentially translate into better medical care for the people of Gauteng. Also today, today's occasion by the department was to launch 90 intermediate life support ambulances, 160 multi-purpose ambulances, 40 primary response vehicles, as well as 8 rescue vehicles. And most people know ambulances as vehicles that simply carry people to hospitals. But what I've learned today is that there are so much more. And joining me now is Dan, who works for the EMS in Gauteng, and he's just going to show us around and the different types of ambulances. So can you just explain to us what this first vehicle in front of me, what services it may provide to the people of Gauteng?
Thank you very much. You mentioned a few of the vehicles. We'll start first with the rescue vehicle. A lot of people are used to the term jaws of life, and this is primarily what we have here. If we were to have a car crash where we need to literally rescue people out of the wreckage, this is the vehicle that would actually respond to that specific scene. And there's rescue qualified technicians that we are sitting with that are available, and we're glad that we are capacitated even better than what we were to actually be able to cover a wide area as far as Gauteng is concerned. And so we're happy with these rescue vehicles. Maybe I'll just also take you through to the next vehicles, which would be what we call as a multi-purpose. Now, a lot of people, again, are used to an ambulance. To everyone, an ambulance is just an ambulance. It, like you said, just gets a person from home, perhaps, to a hospital. But with this one right here, it's a bit different. If you just allow me to unlock the rear doors.
He is just unlocking this vehicle for us. Thank you so much, Dan. You may continue.
Thank you. Right. So, as you can see, we've just freshly equipped the vehicles, but the shining part of this vehicle is the fact that we are now able to carry more than one patient. A typical ambulance carries one, a critical patient, maybe two if they're not that much critical. But in this case, we have a capacity to actually have more than just one. If you can look through, we even have 2 stretchers. We have the capacity to carry around 7, obviously following the protocol as far as COVID-19 is concerned.
Now tell me something, Dan. Now obviously with the second wave of COVID-19 infections in the country, the way that you attend patients, be they confirmed to have COVID-19 or not, won't be the same. So just show me how some of your protocols have changed when you are attending to patients.
Thank you very much. The vehicle will look identical will look the same as that one. So if you just, okay, unfortunately it's not, but if you can just allow me to go to the next vehicle.
No problem.
Which is now what we know as a normal ambulance. Answering your question, the protocol did indeed develop over time. And what we are sitting with at this present moment is that when we treat patients, we would want to approach them as though they are COVID-19 positive. That allows us to take full precautionary measures, and the patient will be treated as such until proven otherwise. And then having the ability to have so many vehicles also allows us to, continue with our protocol. Once we have transported such patients, we are then able to clean this vehicle, allow the vehicle to actually sanitize, and then without actually affecting our service delivery. So this is the beauty of it. This would be your typical intermediate life support ambulance, you'll see there's a bit of a difference. We're not able to carry as many as we can on that one.
Well, there we have it, Masego, just the EMS in Gauteng showing us that they are indeed ready to provide excellent healthcare services to the people of Gauteng this festive season as we wage the war against the COVID-19 pandemic.